In Sunset Cliffs, neighbors got into a heated exchange with police and an arborist this morning. 4 palm trees were set to be cut down. People living in the area say the reason the city wanted to do this makes no sense. News 8's Chris Groh joining us live now with the very latest on this. Hi, Chris.
And these would be the trees that are just right here behind me, scheduled to be cut down today, taken down. But this group of neighbors got together and put their voices to the matter, essentially saying they don't want to see them cut down. They weren't given enough notice, and it turns out it might have worked.
All we are saying is give trees a chance.
Your voices were heard. Brian here, for the forester representative for the city, reached out to other people, and at this time it's been decided that there's going to be stay on cutting the trees temporarily.
And so, as you just heard there, the protest ended up working, at least for now. The city will hold off on cutting down those palm trees until further notice. In fact, we reached out to a city spokesperson and got back this short statement. It said, quote, "There will be no tree removal today. The city is working with the airport authority on the next step and how to respond to community concerns." Now, the root of the issue has to do with the tree height and the airport's flight path. Apparently, the palm trees were growing to an unacceptable level as fully mature palm trees. It didn't make sense, though, to the neighbors as to why all of a sudden they needed to spring into action here. Rebecca Erickson lives here. She told us that these trees are home to numerous birds. The use of the trees even branch out to her grandkids, who love to use them as a home base when they're playing outside.
It's like a gut punch, and it's right in front of their house. It's something you wake up to every morning, you see every night, but you also watch the whole bird community, the life, and kids play on it. My grandson, tell them, make sure they know that we play on that tree. They would take their little airplanes and go and gas up and get water to put out fires in Madagascar. They would play out in front of the house, and the tree was our home base.
And we have reached out to the airport authority as well, too, to figure out exactly what type of acceptable height level is going on here, and if this is just a temporary stay or if these neighbors will have more time to try to work things out with the city. And again, we are waiting back on a response, and when we do hear back, we'll be sure to let you know. For now, reporting in Ocean Beach, I'm Chris Groh for News 8.